Hello, I'm Thomas from the Kitesurf Centre. Today I'm just going to show you a couple of tips how to fly your kite and how to get into these brilliant sports of kite flying. I'm now going to show you how to choose the best kite or how to pick the most suitable kite for what you're wanting to do. So there's no real best kite, it's just going to be the best kite for that specific sport or that specific area of the sport. So we're going to run through kind of the most suitable power kite for a beginner and how to look for that type of kite. So what you'd want to be looking for in your power kite is something that's quite short and fat. So if we're looking at the kite as it was laid out on the floor, more this shape rather than this shape. The reason you want to look for quite a short and fat kite is that type of kite is going to be a lot more stable. Something long and thin like this is going to be really fast through the air, and that's going to make it a little bit harder to handle and a little bit more aggressive, and if it goes wrong it's going to be a little bit worse. So something short and fat like this is going to be really smooth in the air, and when the gusts and the lulls happen it's just going to be hovering around and fly really nicely. So the other reason a short fat kite's quite nice is you get a really nice pull through the sky. So it's not going to be really fast, but it's going to be a constant pull, and just for the traction kite flying, if you're standing on the beach flying the kite, you're going to get a good pull out of a short fat kite like this. It's quite grunty, like a diesel engine. Thin kite like this, it's going to be fast through the air, so it's not actually going to pull that much for just the traction kite flying. But when you get onto the land board and you're buggying and you're getting experience, you want something that's going to perform. A long thin kite like this is going to be really good because you're going to have more lift and it's got less drag due to this thin outline, which once you start going fast is going to create more and more speed due to the apparent wind because you're moving, and it's going to be a lot more fun. But to start with, something like this, the deep canopy on this kite is perfect if you're looking for your first kite, but it's going to keep going for a long time and it become your high wind kite later on perhaps. So some really good brands that are good to look into. You've got Flexifoil, HQ, Peter Lynn are good, Ozone makes some really nice foil kites, and any of their all-round kites with this sort of shape, it's going to be a great first kite. That's how we choose our best kites.